Dice is on the beat.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys are probably wondering why I have a bonnet on my head and I'm in this oversized dusty ass t-shirt. But I figured today I film a get ready with me while I share some random facts about me so that we can get to know each other and just have some girl talk, makeup talk, you know. What else could I tell you guys about me? Oh, well, I started wearing makeup in high school. Let's start with that. My mom knows nothing, little to nothing, about makeup. So, everything I do know about makeup at one point was self-taught. And I taught myself through YouTube, of course, as I think like a lot of people did. Use YouTube as a really big kind of aid on how to figure out makeup trends and how to wear makeup and things like that. It has been a very, very, very long journey. Like, I'm gonna insert a picture here of what my makeup used to look like in high school, like on an average day. And child, brace yourself. But yeah, it's just, to me, it's just been really amazing to watch the process of like perfecting my face. You know how I felt like at one point there were some eyeshadow styles that I would never be able to accomplish, but now that I can do those with ease, and now I'm pushing myself to, you know, try more looks and just different looks, is really amazing to me. And I love looking at my old pictures and like laughing at them, because it reminds me of like, you know, why I started doing makeup in the first place, because it's just relaxing for me. Like, it's therapeutic to be doing this right now, like to sit here, just relax and do my makeup and find a look that I want to either recreate or revamp or something like that. And I close my door and my phone is on silent and I just sit here and kind of just like but just because I need that me time in my day, like at some point in time, or like after a stressful or a bad day, this is what I enjoy doing. And that's like the real reason I even started wearing makeup. Well, you know, a bitch wanted to be cute too, but it also kind of gave me like a stress reliever to, you know, it's like my hobby is a stress reliever. It relaxes me, you know. So yeah, so that's why I'm here. Fun fact, I have literally never ever been to the movies to see like a scary movie in theaters. Like, no, I can't do scary. Oh yeah, no, I can't do scary. I don't know, like that's not, I don't get it. Like, that's just not fun to me. Why are we like, why are we scaring ourselves on purpose here? Like, I get nightmare. No, I don't have my big girl panties on yet. I can't do it. I can't do it. But my favorite set of movies are the Transformer movies. Like, you want to chill and have, like, you could put on those movies and I will love you forever. I love them all. I actually need to get the entire set, like each one of them on DVD, because I don't have it yet. But yeah, Transformers movies. And I was very upset when they took, like, you know, when whatever went down with Megan Good and the producer, and I think it was Steven Spielberg, yeah, whatever went down with them, made me so mad, because I just was really comfortable with her in that role, you know. She was playing that role, and here they go, and they just went and uprooted her. And y'all hear that? What the hell? Oh, there's a kid. Yeah, I was mad when they did that. I felt some type of way. I really did. Truly, truly did. I was like, well, that is just rude. Blending these eyebrows out. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here with this makeup. Alright, so next fact. I am literally head over heels in love with Nicki Minaj. Onika. I love Nicki. Anyone, you can ask any of my true friends. They all know that I stan, I troll, whatever the term is, obsessed, whatever. I love Nicki Minaj, and there will be no Nicki hate tolerated on my channel or at any of my pages, because she is the queen and we love her. Okay? Period. Period. I love Nicki though. I really do love her, and of course I love her counterpart even more, Drake. Love him. No Drake slander, no Transformer slander, no Nicki slander. Like none of that will be tolerated. I absolutely love her. I cannot wait to finally get her tour tickets, because I am definitely going to see her on tour. I have never seen her on tour or in show before, so that is a must. But I'm trying to decide what palette I should use for this look. And I think I'm going to use my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. Yeah, you know, this one, the iconic one. Cool, so I'm going to use the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm also going to use a few shades off of my the Emily Edits palette by Makeup Revolution. So I'm going to be jumping between these two palettes. And I got some new brushes from Real Techniques that I'm going to use that I haven't used before, and this is the base eyeshadow brush that came in the set that I got. It looks like this fluffy brush, and we're gonna go in with the color I think it's Pie, I'm not sure, but it's this purple shade right here. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, this purple shade right here. I lied. We're gonna go in with this shade first and put it all over our lid in this color. Oh, let's see. Oh. Okay, this color right here, which is this little, it's like, there you go. That brown mauve color is right here, called Prayer. Okay. We're going to go in and put that all over our lid. But first, I'm going to base my lid with the concealer and set it in place with the powder. The color that I'm going to use is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the color C12. And it just looks like this. Comes in really pretty packaging right here. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Just like this. I got it on my eyelash. That's fine. And I'm going to go in with this concealer brush that I got from my TJ Maxx. It's by a brand called True Beauty. And it's a concealer brush. It's just a really large jumbo concealer brush. And I'm going to pat this out. Techniques eyeshadow brush. Base eyeshadow brush. And we're going with that color Pear right here. It looks brown, but it has like a purpley tone or hue to it. So I'm just going to put that right above my crease, like right here and all over my lid. And just blend it out nicely. I'm supposed to be reading facts and I'm just rambling. Alright guys, we're back. So I packed the purple color from the Zulu palette into my crease, and now we're going to cut my crease. We're going to cut the crease. And the best kind of brush to use to cut your crease is a concealer brush, or like a flat synthetic brush would be best. So I'm gonna use this brush like this. It's pretty flat. I'm gonna mold it to get flatter.
Dice is on the beat.
Next, I'm gonna go in with the color Bella Violet, and that's gonna go in the center of my lid. Pop my lashes on, so now it's time to prime my skin. And the primer I'm going to use today is the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Face Primer, and it comes in the bottle. The bottle looks like this. And you just turn the nozzle, and one pump is more than enough. If shit will come out. There you go, one pump. You can see that. That's more than enough for your face. And of course I just put it mainly on my T-zone because I have world's oiliest face. You can literally fry chicken with my face once once I'm greasy enough. Cool. So the foundation I'm using, I literally fell in love with 2 days ago. It is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the color F12. I lied. I so lied. So lied. It is the shade F14. Okay, F14. I love this. Love this brand, guys. Like, adore this brand. The foundations are only $12, and I love the packaging. It's heavy, it's sturdy, it's pretty, it's pink. It's drugstore high-end drugstore. Love it. Here for it. So, and I love the applicator even more. Like, this huge brush applicator is so convenient. Like, it makes a difference in trying to make sure you get an even coverage of foundation. And I just put like 3 lines on my forehead and on the sideburns. And then I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush. It looks like this, to buff it in, and then I'm going to go in after that. Again, dropping more shit. Alright, so I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush to spread my foundation out, and then I'm going to pat it in with my Real Techniques complexion sponge just to make sure everything's blended in well. So, I feel like blending in your foundation should be like under one of those things that are like oddly satisfying, you know? Let me know if you don't agree. Like, this foundation is full coverage as hell, and I love it because full coverage is what we do. So buff it all in, and I like to make sure I bring it. This brush is so soft, like, my face is loving this right now. So you want to make sure you blend out these edges. Sorry guys, my mirror's down here. And pull your hair back. You don't want no line of demarcation, which is that blunt line, you know, between forehead and hairline, or frontal and hairline, or frontal and foundation. Okay, so now I'm going to take my sponge, and it is damp. I like to use these damp. I don't prefer to use them dry. That's just me. And I'm just going to go in and make sure everything is pretty, you know, even and spread out. Oh, my edges. Okay, and then the concealer I'm going to use is also the Makeup Revolution concealer in the color 12. I'm just going to do upside down triangle, face. I like to do like a little tree on my forehead. And I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge to blend it all out. Okay, so I set my concealer. I blended my concealer out using my Real Techniques brush. Make sure I got all the harsh edges out and everything's flawless. And now I'm going to use just a really fluffy powder brush I have to set my concealer with my Ben Nye setting banana powder. I just took it out of a different jar. And I don't really bake. I like to press it into my skin to make sure, you know, get a flawless finish. So I'm just going to set everything in place. Because I found baking doesn't really do anything for me, but it makes a difference when I take my time and press it into my concealer. It keeps me a little bit more dry for the rest of the day, and I don't get as oily as fast. And then I'm going to set my nose and my forehead. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. I just went ahead and finished my face off camera. I didn't want this video to be extremely too long, so I'll just tell you guys what I did, because this isn't a tutorial, it's just to get ready with me. If you have any specific questions on what I did or how I did any of this look or the products that I use, just comment it down below, and I will do my best to answer all the questions. So I blended out my under eye concealer and I set it with my Ben Nye banana setting powder, and I used the Black Radiance contour palette to contour my face, and then I used the NYX highlighting palette, which looks like this. It's called the Born to Glow one. Comes with 6 different highlight shades. The shade that I used today is this bronzy brownish pinky undertone color here. And I put on a little bit of blush, which I used from this palette I got from TJ Maxx. I'm not even sure what brand it is. It just has some really nice warm blushes, warm colors. And I used this very, you can't tell on camera, but it's not really pink. It's more of like a mauvey, brownish, orangey pink. It reminds me a lot of the NARS Orgasmic blush that everyone loves. But yeah. So that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media handle. If you guys would like a detailed tutorial on this look, again, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, welcome to my channel.